What up, channel? It's FoRePLayy, and this is just another commentary. This is Slums Hardpoint with my new team. We are scrimming against a team called Impulse. In case you guys don't know who's on my team, it is Burns, myself, Blindfire, and Dito. And yeah, kind of wanted to do this commentary. This is kind of, I've been doing a lot of these more deeper style commentaries, but this is one that I really needed to put out because when I get on point to do a commentary and it means something to me, I'm definitely going to get it done. Right now it is Thursday, 9:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this one's going to be real. Definitely something that I want to talk about. This one's for you guys, and I mean that because it's not only for you guys, but it's for some people that I want to address in this video. I want to say thank you for the opportunities that you guys have opened up for me, and you guys don't. Yeah, I'm not going to put it all on you because I definitely have won a lot of tournaments in my day. So I think a lot of winning has helped a lot too. But in all jokes aside, I definitely want to just sit here and say thank you for the support that you guys are showing me. And I don't mean in a sense of like you guys saying, oh, you're the best, like I'm your #1 fan and stuff like that. I mean like the genuine support that you guys have for me and saying like, hey, FoRePLayy, that's awesome that you're doing this, or I support you in that and this. And not only that, but even taking my word to buy a product, for example. I know a lot of you guys have tried G Fuel and you use my code, and that actually it doesn't help me in a product base because I don't get paid for how many sales I do. I could sell 1 or I could sell 1,000,000. But you guys took my word for that product, and everyone that's bought it said you guys love it, so that's something else. But I'm not doing this about Gamma, so let's not even talk about G Fuel. That was just an example I had. But I wanted to say, I was thinking about this actually as I was leaving the gym. Weird. I just think about a lot of stuff, whether it be stupid or motivational or just anything really. And I was thinking about, I went from gaming in my mother's basement when I was in high school. Man, when I say gaming, remember I wasn't like a competitive gamer or anything. I really didn't play video games outside of sports games. And I was thinking, I went from gaming in like my mom's basement to venues throughout the world. You know what I mean? Like that's the craziest thing ever when you actually sit and think about it. And I was looking at my YouTube, I was like, man, I'm at 20-some thousand subscribers. Whether they're all active or not, it's a different story. I'm also at like 17K Twitter followers, and it's all you guys that kind of open the doors for all these people. And I don't know how many other pros actually sit and think about, hey, what doors are being opened right now through gaming, through the support that they have. And there's definitely pro gamers that are bigger than I am in terms of like subscribers and followers and stuff. And to be honest, I could care less because I got loyal people that I'm gaining every day. You know what I mean? Like whether it's me taking the time out to message someone and say thank you, to me making this video and saying thank you. And another thing is I wanted to address some of the people on my team that I don't get to thank enough, and I know that they'll stumble across this video. And the first one is Hastro. I used to not, okay, so Hastro was on this team, and I used to get upset at Hastro because I felt like he would capitalize on everything Envious has for himself. So like if we landed a deal, I always thought he would pick it up and run with it and get something more. Like if we landed like a Triton deal or something. And I used to just, I don't want to say despise that, but I kind of had like a little bit of jealousy. Granted, I was a little bit younger. It was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and I used to hate that. But at the same time, like he's continued to do so much work for Envious as an organization and myself, and just branding. And now it's like he's giving back, helping Call of Duty and esports in general. So when he does see this, which I know he will, that's definitely a big thank you to him. And then also the other people in the organization that don't really get enough credit. You know, like we have this graphic designer, Revs. And a lot of people are like, yo, why do you need graphic designer? Because, man, I can't make that. I can't make thumbnails. I can't do anything cool like that. And Revs makes all these graphic designs and stuff. If you guys haven't, go ahead and check him out. I'll try to put everybody I thank in this video, along with Fearless. Fearless helps me with all my videos and stuff. And then any editors that I've come across, those are all the people that I kind of just want to throw out there and say thank you. There's so many more. You know, there's so many people that retweet my stuff on the daily. There's so many other people that I continuously see on Twitter. And trust me, I see you. I definitely see you guys, and I see your names, and I see you when you guys leave me comments on YouTube. And I just kind of wanted to do this, you know, like it is kind of repetitive if I've said thank you before. And when I say keep dominating your game in the bottom of that comment, I mean that, you know, like not only do you guys want the best for me, but in turn I want the best for you guys. And I think that's something that gets overlooked a lot, because in competitive gaming there's so much competition to be the best and do the best. And I completely understand that, man. I'm all about RIP to the competition. I want to beat everyone. I want to beat you guys. I want to beat other pros. And that's just in the game. But in turn, I want all you guys to come in second. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just real. Like that, I want to be number one, and I want you guys to be second. But in terms of life and me being appreciative, then you guys are definitely number one. And it was the craziest thing, because I was just thinking, in terms of gaming and stuff, that's the easy part, you know. I've mentioned that so much. Pressing buttons is the easy part. Like me getting my game back, for example, like when I took that break, it kind of hurt me a little bit, you know. Taking that break kind of made me struggle a little bit, but now like I could feel it coming back on a daily. I'm getting that passion, like where I'm screaming at my teammates, but not in a negative way, but like I'm doing the let's goes and like the hype stuff, you know, that I used to bring to every team. Every team used to say I was the hypest player, because I would call out like a madman, whether it be 50 miles per hour or if I was just bringing that extra hype. And I think that's something I'm excited to get back. And making this video, I was just like, I wonder how my channel would take it when I kind of bring that up. But it's crazy. Like, picture yourself right now. I don't know what your gaming setup's like. I don't know anything. Like, I really don't know a lot about all of you guys. But if you're at home right now and you're gaming in your mom's basement, and then 2 years from now you're a pro, and now you're traveling, or no, let's say you're traveling to different gaming sanctions throughout the world, man, whether it be EGLs, like if you're in America and you travel to EGL, or in the EU and you travel over here. And let's not even talk about in the world. Let's talk about if you're going to MLG Dallas, you're going to a location to play video games, man. And that's something I think you should be thankful for. And I kind of think we all should be. Like, granted, I'm more thankful that I have sponsors to help me get to these events, and people that trust me in terms of like winning and performing and representing a company well. And that's the same thing for you guys. I want to tell you something. I don't care what team you're on right now. If you guys suck and go 0-250, like every hard point, and you guys lose every game, you should still be out there grinding to find a sponsor. And I say that because you'll be at an event where you can represent a company. You know, you might not represent them skill-based wise, but you can hand out product and stuff. And I think that's something a lot of people forget. And a lot of you guys are younger, so if you're younger, your time will come. You know what I mean? Like, but once you land those sponsors and stuff for your team, it definitely makes things easier. But don't go after the same sponsors everyone else has, because that's just pointless. You know what I mean? Like, why would a company look at you and be like, oh, I want to sponsor this guy over someone that might be bigger, or a team that might have more of a name or be bigger? But there's so much untapped resources, and us as gamers, or us as a collective unit of people, need to go after those. So this has been my thank you video to all the people out there that's ever supported me or will continue to help me and support me. And that's pretty much it. Hey, this video is about you. This has been FoRePLayy from my new team. Will be announced really soon, I swear on that. And the FoRePLayy gang. Peace! What up, FoRePLayy gang? I hope that you guys enjoyed that commentary. Always good to get on here and be real, talk to you guys, let you know what's going on. I hope it wasn't too deep for some of y'all. As always, we got a video on the top left that's branding yourself as a player and get your image up and get everything going right. In the top right, that's a recent questions from you number 5 that I have been wanting to upload. Finally got a chance around to do it. As always, you know the drill. Peace.